There were a lot of good new LEGO minifigures for this year from some different themes, and in this video I am going over my top 10 LEGO minifigures of 2022. First, as an honorable mention, I have Wolverine from the Wolverine Mech Armor set. I like Wolverine and I like Wolverine minifigures, and I'm glad that we got another one this year. But the reason it's not on the main list is because it isn't my favorite Wolverine minifigure. I prefer the 2014 figure, and I like the other figures on this list more, so even though I wanted to put it on the main list, I just can't. Number 10 is Korg from the Goat Boat set. There have been a few Korg minifigures, one other from this year, and this one is my favorite. The main thing I like about this one more than the others is the neck fur piece. I always like figures and characters that have that fur look and use that piece. I also like the design on the pants and the belt. Number 9 is Bib Fortuna from the Boba Fett's Throne Room set. That set isn't that good, but it does have some good figures, and this is my favorite from that set. I like the printing on the torso and legs for the coat, and the black and dark blue color scheme for his outfit. I also like the new headpiece to make him look fatter. Number 8 is the fifth brother Inquisitor from the Inquisitor Transport Scythe. And there was a previous version of this character released in 2016 for Rebels, which is also good. I like a lot about this figure. I think the printing is good, it has a cool armor piece and hat piece. I'm not sure if I like this more than the 2016 version, since both are really good figures. I think the face print is a little better on the original, but I like both figures overall. Number 7 is Golden Oni Lloyd from Lloyd's Golden Ultra Dragon, and I think the all golden color is pretty nice with a little bit of green to accent the gold. I also think the mask is cool with the green eyes and horns, and this is my favorite LEGO Ninjago minifigure for this year. Number 6 is Monkey Kid Battle Armor from Nez's Fire Ring. And like most Monkey Kid minifigures, this figure is very detailed with great printing all over. It even has arm printing. It also has some nice shoulder pads and his usual headband. And this is my favorite Monkey Kid figure for this year. Number 5 is Rain Delacourt from Blue and Beta Velociraptor Capture. There were two versions of this figure, and I like both, but my favorite of the two is the one with the red shirt. Jurassic World doesn't usually have the best figures, but I really like this one. I like his outfit with the gray coat and the colors for his shirts underneath. He also has a cool unique tattoo by his eye that looks like a snake. Number 4 is the Penguin from the Batmobile The Penguin Chase set, which is based on the Batman. The minifigures for the Penguin aren't usually my favorite figures, but I like the style of this one. I like his long coat, and my favorite part is the purple striped suit. It's also just a pretty accurate figure. Number 3 is Mighty Thor, also known as Jane Foster, from the Goat Boat set. I like the new helmet piece for her, I like the printing, and I like the colors used with that brown. And this is my favorite LEGO Marvel figure for this year. Number 2 is the Grand Inquisitor from the Inquisitor Transport Scythe. And like the fifth brother, this figure also has another version from Rebels, and I think I like this one more. The previous one might have a better face print, but I like the printing better and the use of more black in the color scheme. It also has a cool armor piece. And number 1 is Cad Bane from the Justifier. There have been two previous versions of this figure, but this one is definitely my favorite. I like the smaller hat, which is actually a new piece. Both this hat and the previous hat were accurate to the design they were based on, but I like the size of this one better. I also like the new tubes, which I think looks better, and I love his outfit with that dark brown color. This is my favorite Star Wars figure for this year and my favorite minifigure overall for this year. So those were my top 10 favorite LEGO minifigures for 2022. They were some pretty good figures, but anyway, that's all I have to say. See you next time. Goodbye.